Hello and welcome back to Borderlands 2. In part 28, we're in SideQuest Town.
With a bunch of iridium.
And that's why you want to open at least some of the containers. All the other ones you could just ignore. Rats.
So these are actually a new type. These are actually a new type of enemy. The rats.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, they're not just the. They're mostly psychos, but they function somewhat differently than psychos, as well as they have, well, I'm not entirely sure how they differ from psychos aside from their loadout and location.
Well, they have exaggerated characteristics. The tunnel and midget rats, the thief rats, they all are really fast and really tenacious. They move around a lot, so they're hard to hit. Lab rats move slow as shit, but they have a shitload of health.
Okay.
And well, this quest provides a preview to the lab rats because the lab rats do occur naturally during the main quest.
Alright,
just don't go down again, Fast Cloud. You're probably about to run out of your second wind health. They're weak against fire! Screw this gun! I throw it in anger!
You throw it in reload, actually.
Okay,
right,
now we got a new
all 5
tier.
points in invest. Okay.
I eventually get Fistful of Hurt right here. It's pretty cool. It basically means that your first punch every 15 seconds has increased power.
Alright.
I do not work on that. Instead, I work on the Band-Aid one. The one that causes, you regenerate more health depending on how low your health is.
Alright. That's another reference that I don't get.
Which reference?
Ain't got time to bleed.
Pop culture references. And which do you think would be some objects of topical humor in the sequel to this?
I want to say that they'd end up doing a small amount of political. They'll probably have a character referencing Donald Trump.
Really, you think they're going to put a Donald Trump in the game?
I do. He's a bit too popular of a pop culture reference to ignore.
Well, I mean, they haven't really included much political humor. Maybe only in a couple places. Okay, so now I get the Teenage Mutant Ninja. This is Leonardo because his name is Lee.
Fuck the 3-shot burst on the sniper rifles. It's useless.
Switch to a fire weapon. You need to deal passive damage because he's hard to hit.
And then after you get all the each of them down to about half health, they teleport out. This is Donatello. He's using a shock weapon.
Shocking.
Also, Don also has the ability to natively teleport during the fight, like so.
Right. So during this particular fight, each of these guys will attack you in turn.
Yep.
But they keep the damage that they already have sustained. That's.
Here's Raphael. He is using mostly melee weapons.
See, I was pretty sure they were referencing something. I just somehow I failed to put it together. That was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because that is easy as hell. we're gonna shred them up. That was in the cartoon.
All right, and then we have where's Mike? Come on,
Mick.
There he is. There's Mike.
Michelangelo.
And he's wearing orange. I don't know what else is special about Mike, honestly. And now that they're all down to half health, now they all jump you at once.
Oh boy. Hold still so I can shoot you. Oh yes, beautiful experience.
Yeah, they're all treated as mini-boss characters, so you get a boatload of experience for this particular mission.
Yeah, this is an enemy type. The name escapes me right now. I think these might be badass tunnel rats.
Probably. Given their movement and the fact that they're definitely a member of the Rat Clan.
I have a large pile of blood money with your name on it. You might assume this to be a metaphor. You would be incorrect.
That means that she killed somebody to get that money. It means that she blew somebody's brains out over a pile of dough. It's like, how very interesting.
Oh? Okay, so you started to do this.
All right. What else do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Rats have in their living room here? Oh, this is cool. What else have they got? Oh, they got all kinds of cool shit. They got levers on the ground. They got switches, turn wheels, toilet.
But
what
Past
the fuck
Cloud's
does
not
this
going
do?
to notice what it's doing, is he?
I don't think they're doing anything, but I like it. Here, money.
No, they're definitely doing something.
Oh, not necessarily.
No, they
Ooh.
are. They are.
The hulking tank. Hulking tank is a Gunzerker mod that I use pretty consistently throughout the game because the game keeps giving me enhanced versions of them. This is an excellent little shotgun right here. It's an ultra rare. Look, come to think, have I picked up any fucking orange weapons yet? Jesus.
No, you've not seen any legendary weapons.
Purple rain. Oh, yeah, this is some valuable stuff. I would like to sell these.
Yep.
Anyway, we have a little day with a robot that
Yep,
says...
you skipped it. Okay, let me explain what you were supposed to do there.
Yes?
Well, just before you leave the Splinter hideout, what you can do is turn on all 5 of the green lights that were overhead that Past Cloud totally didn't actually notice.
So it was on the ceiling
in order
fan,
to do
wasn't
that,
it?
Yeah, well, they weren't on the ceiling fan, but they were on the ceiling above the treasure chest. And you interact with those lights by messing around with the 4 different interactables. There's the TV, there's the valve, there's the other switch, there's the lever, and there's one other one. I forget what the other one is. But if you manage to turn all 5 of the lights green, Finter shows up, and he is another badass tunnel rat. He's actually significantly harder than any of the individual rats were for the TMNT reference, and he can actually drop some relatively large gear.
Interesting. Well, they kind of...
But yeah, you skipped him.
I got a purple weapon, though. I even decided to wield it. This is it. This shotgun has ridiculously long reload speed, but it's stupidly powerful. And, well...
Yeah, because it's fire elemental, and it's got triple shot on it.
See,
Pretty nice.
Is it really my fault, though?
You got adequately rewarded. I'm not saying that you did anything wrong here, but because you didn't notice the puzzle, because it was somewhat hidden for someone who's not played Legend of Zelda all that much. Yeah, I understand why you skipped that. It's just that, I wanted to bring it up because skipping it is, a thing that you can do quite easily.
That I could have done. That would have been awesome if I had put it together that it was a thing to do. Well, I find it comforting to know that I gotta keep my eyes open now, because that means that they probably don't put anything in this game for no reason.
Oh no, there's a lot of empty filler space out in the Badlands and
Damn it, Cloud! Pick a weapon and shoot him with it. Yes.
And this is about when we start to have the problem of although we have multiple weapons, we can never really decide how we want to start engaging in combat. Once we're in combat, we know what we want to do, but how to start combat becomes a bit of an issue for us.
I look at it like anything will work, just some solutions work better than others.
Yeah.
Just don't
die.
For example,
for large HP fleshy mobs, you want to use your fire weapons like this this shotgun apparently shoots meteors. It's very interesting.
Oh yeah, it's a fire shotgun. I fucking love the shit out of it. Traitor, I helped you, and this is how you thank me? You son of a bitch!
Yeah, he's being overwritten by the Shell's programming. He mentioned that.
Oh no, he would love to have you believe that it's just the robot that's causing him to be this way. What you don't realize is that this bot has a fucking incorrigible attitude about you and your death.
There you go. Got him.
I bet you do, Mr. Murderbot. Preferably one that can kill me, I'm sure.
So we're back in the chase rolling through the warden sequence, right?
Was it the first or the second? I believe it's right. So this is the first place where I could have rescued Roland if only I was not so terrible at this game early on. Appreciating that.
I'm still not sure you could actually rescue Roland there. I mean, it feels like you could do it, but given how tanky Warden actually is there, I'm not sure.
No, they gave me. I had at least 5. They gave me at least 5 minutes to complete the fight. I think you can kill the Warden, and then it will just speed up the game a little bit. Because as I recall, the place where you find Warden is a place you've already been to. The dust. That's where Warden takes Roland. The dust. That's a low level area that thankfully continues to upgrade with enemy levels as the game advances. And I really like that about this game is that only the opening levels in this game will actually expire in the long run because enemies levels they stay so pitifully low that it's not even worth your time fighting them. Traitor!
You're using a bandit pistol.
You have betrayed me!
That. Bandit pistols are terrible.
Shoddy. Not shoddy. Must destroy. Son of the bitch. Ow.
You're still using the bandit pistol past Cloud. Stop that.
No, the
bandit pistols are terrible.
The banditti pistol is my friend. Right, because I'm going to take a Hyperion AI core to Sanctuary, which I do eventually have to do because it's part of the quest, but yeah, sure, robot.
Oh, sorry, sweetie. No work.
It's alright, you get to do some jobs for Moxie. I even tip her later.
Ooh, tips!
Yeah, she's got a tip jar.
Interesting. I feel the warmth of the speaker, the rhythm of the beat. It feels nice.
Came along and shuffled in with sperm in your hand. I
Knock it off, would you, sweetie?
don't let go with what you, Sandra. I'll call you in the
Must destroy radio.
let 'em go and bed.
So Marcus, right?
And guns, 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 guns,
Yep,
guns.
Marcus.
I like the quest they give you an option as to how you want to finish it.
You want this AI thingy in a gun? Fine, but just this once.
Let's see. It's a
I
shotgun.
like being
Hyperion
a gun.
shotgun.
I wonder if...
Yeah, it's not actually as good as our fire shotgun.
Yeah,
though.
I just end up selling it right away. It's a piece of crap. That fire shotgun is going to be my my little trusty companion for much of the game going forward. I mean, it does eventually expire. It's only like a level 15 weapon, I think. So by about the mid-20s, it's basically outlived its usefulness.
Sell your grenade mods. They're taking up inventory space.
Working on it.